Hello people, welcome to Pokemon Firered. Alright, we're gonna start this thing. Pokemon Firered. Yeah, this is MH the Jack in the Box here. I might as well just start off with my goals for this. My goals are to, become, actually I don't know my goals, but my goals, they are to become a famous Pokemon walkthrough YouTuber, like, those people, Alt Eyes and Spirit, Legendary Pichu, Punching Orange, people like that. Fable 919, yeah. So, people, you might laugh at my dreams, but everyone has to start off somewhere, right? But with your support, you guys, with your support, I might actually be there. So, yeah. And we're going to start off real basic with Firered. It's a real basic game, not too much legendaries. Whole game itself, whole gameplay isn't that hard. So yeah. And yeah. Firered. Professor Oak fires our Shrink Ray. Now just fires his Shrink Ray and shrinks us down to normal size. Normal size for this game. Withdraw that potion, because there will be a rival battle. Oops, I spoiled it. Sorry. Yeah, head downstairs. That up there is just that L and R button. If you're stuck, you need help. But I don't get stuck in this game. I played this game 6 times, and talking to our mommy, saying Professor Oak's looking for us. But you don't go to the lab. You go north. Yes, you go north. Try to go in the grass, but then Professor Oak's like, hey, don't go out, you're gonna get killed, and stuff like that. So he takes you back to his lab for protection. Stupid. So we go to the lab, and hopefully we're the only ones there, and no, of course, Gary has to be there. He has to always be there in our way. He's like, saying, we get Pokemon? We're getting Pokemon. Yay! Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. We're getting Pokemon. Yeah. So I'm just fumbling around. It's post-record in case you don't know. And I click on Bulbasaur. That cute plant dinosaur thing. But if you saw my spoiler video, you probably know. I'm starting off with Charmander because I had... Yeah. And you know what it evolves into, but those people who don't, yeah. At the beginning of every game, your professor tells you the basics. As said happened with Professor Oak, I was just talking over him. Not listen to his speech, but if you're doing Pokemon, definitely listen to his speech. So, and of course, Gary has to pick the Pokemon that's worse to ours, and he says his Pokemon looks much tougher than ours. No, it doesn't. Charmander lizard things are better than squirrel and turtle things. Yeah. And of course he sends out his Squirtle, and we send out Priron. Priron's a pretty good nickname in my opinion. Some people don't agree with me, but I don't care. Priron's a great nickname. I know. Pyro for like Spanish or I think it's Latin, pyro for fire, and just put an N so it's like Ron and it's like cool and stuff. And I honestly have no problem with my rival. It's just easy for me. I win 99% of the time. I admit there's that 1% that I lose because of like Tackle gets critical hit or Scratch gets critical hit. Yeah, so that. Marvel Battle on Platinum's hard if you're starting off with a Chimchar, I gotta say. Unbelievable, you picked the wrong Pokemon. Actually, Blastoise is a good Pokemon. Oh, that's your evolved Pokemon. I just messed it up for everyone who didn't know. And then he kind of gets knocked down a few notches, except not really, because he's still a stuck-up jerk. And just heading out of Paddletown finally with our brand new Pokemon. It's all healed up, so that's nice. Route 1. Who knows what adventures will hold for us here. want to talk to this guy from the Pokemon because he gives you a potion in case you use yours in the rival battle, but I didn't have to because I didn't even go down the yellow. First wild Pokemon encounter of my run, a Rattata, level 3 female. My catch went off screen for HM slay purposes. I mean, it can use Rock Smash and Cut, pretty useful. Can't use Strength, but Strength's pretty good HM, 80 base power. You can use it. It's pretty good. And second wild encounter, Pidgey. It's basically the same as Rattata, except it's a Pidgey. Yeah, female, level 3. Pretty cool, I guess. Some people might think my narration sucks now, but I actually think, not to toot my own horn or anything, but yeah, there's the Pokemon Center right there, just turn toward it. Not toot my own horn, but I think I'm doing pretty good for my first time narrating. Go in the Pokemon and you'll see this guy, and he says Professor Oak's order came in. Then you get Oak's parcel from the clerk, and got it. Basically, we have to head back to Pallet Town, which is really annoying. We have to do all these things. I mean, I'm so happy that I actually got through the whole beginning part of this episode. As I said, it's post-recorded or post-narrated, and I just paused there randomly. When I'm looking at my videos back then, I sometimes do that. Like, I think there's another pause coming up. Yeah, right there. Why? Ugh. Yeah, I kind of predict what's happening because I played this and I actually saw the video. Make sure there's nothing I can do. Something I can do to help. Yeah. Anyway, going back to the spoiler video. If you saw the spoiler video, and don't comment about it because I'll just delete those. Can I do that? I'm not sure, but I mean, if anyone else who didn't want to see a spoiler thing and wants to be surprised at what Pokemon I could use, then they shouldn't be exposed to stuff like that. And I made the thumbnail for the video. It's not even showing a Pokemon, it's just showing my Jack in the Box logo because that's how I roll. Yeah. So he gives you Pokedexes and he gives you Pokeballs, your manhood, 5 Pokeballs. And Gary's like leaving me and says I won't be necessary, and saying that Daisy, his sister, won't lend you a town map, but that makes me sad, but I'm gonna go there anyway and waste my time, even though she does give you a town map. It's a pretty nice item if you're lost, but as I said, I played this game 6 times, like 6 times before. I won't get lost. I know exactly what to do. Yeah, there's this one part in the game where most people get lost, like, okay, what do I do now? I've explored everywhere. And the help function, it doesn't really work because it doesn't specify problems. That's what it's like for all different help functions, and we're nearing the end of the episode. So encounter another Rattata. This time it's male. It's the same as the other one we saw, except it's male, yeah. And yeah, this is like right almost now the end of the video. See you guys next time in part 2.